Welcome to a year of eternal love. A Course in Miracles Workbook for Students, Lesson 25. I do not know what anything is for. Purpose is meaning, and today's idea explains why nothing you see means anything. You do not know what it is for, therefore, it is meaningless to you. Everything is for your own best interests. That is what it is for. That is the purpose. That is what it means. It is in recognizing that your goals become unified. It is recognizing this is what you see is given meaning. You perceive the world and everything in it as meaningful in terms of ego's goals. These goals have nothing to do with your own best interests, because the ego is not you. This false identification makes you incapable of understanding what anything is for. As a result, you are bound to misuse it. When you believe this, you will try to withdraw the goals you have assigned the world instead of attempting to reinforce them. Another way of describing the goals you now perceive is to say that they are all concerned with personal interests. Since you have no personal interests, your goals are really concerned with nothing. In cherishing them, therefore, you have no goals at all, and thus you do not know what anything is for. Before you make any sense out of the exercises for today, one more thought is necessary. At the most superficial levels, you do recognize purpose. Yet purpose cannot be understood at these levels. For example, you do not understand that a telephone is for the purpose of talking to someone who is not physically in your immediate vicinity. What you do not understand is what you want to reach him for. And it is this that makes your contact with him meaningful or not. It is crucial to your learning to be willing to give up the goals you have established for everything, the recognition that they are meaningless rather than good or bad is the only way to accomplish this. And the idea for today is a step in this direction. 6 practice periods, each of a 2-minute duration, are required. Each practice period should begin with a slow repetition for today. followed by looking about you and letting your glance rest on whatever happens to catch your eye, near or far, important or unimportant, human or non-human, with your eyes resting on each subject. You so select, say for example, I do not know what this chair is for. I do not know what this pencil is for. I do not know what this hand is for. Say this quite slowly, without shifting your eyes from the subject until you have completed the statement about it, and then move on to the next subject and apply today's idea as before. For the insights, I do not know what anything is for. I do not know what anything is for because I am identifying with the ego, the false identification of who we think we are that is associated with all past experiences. I do not know what I am or where I am. Not realize what I'm seeing is an outside world that's coming from my mind. These are simply ideas, mistaken ideas that are reflecting the ego's thought system. I do not want to identify with the ego's thought system. And I don't think you want to either. And that's why you've been following these lessons so far. Lesson 25. True perception means undoing the meaning that we have given everything. Do these practice periods as much as you can today. And thank you for joining with me